The California Democrat stepping down amid accusations of an improper relationship with a congressional staffer.
All right, here to react is Fox News contributor and Fox Nation host Tammy Bruce. Tammy, I'm wondering, is she right to blame others?
No, it is the opposite of what she should be doing. Look, we've been advocating for equality forever, right? And that includes taking responsibility for your own actions. This is an issue of character and judgment, or the lack thereof. I've been watching this unfold, and it's been fascinating, and it's very frustrating, because we tell people that women can handle power, and that we are as good as men in what we can accomplish. But the spectrum is across the board, right? We can be as good and as inventive and as fabulous as men, and we also have, we can be as bad and as awful as men. And that is part of asking for equality and expecting it. The turn to blame others for your own actions is abhorrent, and it sends a message, and of course then to cast yourself as a victim. My goodness. Now look, I live a minority, unusual life as a sexual minority. This is not about being a Puritan or we don't like what she's doing in her personal life. The fact of the matter is though that she ran for office being against, Justice Kavanaugh and being, all of that. And here we find that she makes a decision, and she's admitted to a relationship with a campaign staffer, another woman, and where photographs are taken. This is the issue, again, judgment and character. There's an allegation she's having an affair with a congressional staffer. She has denied that. But Nancy Pelosi put out her own announcement saying that this young woman was going to be resigning and that she had, made errors in judgment. So, I mean, that's what the ethics. She was facing an ethics investigation based on the allegation internally.
Matt Gaetz said, I think she should be left alone. He's a Republican.
Look, I like Matt Gaetz, Congressman Gaetz. And he said that he defended her, saying she was being treated differently because she's different. I beg your pardon. No, she's not. And this is what we've also argued as either gay women or as bisexual individuals. The stereotype that we're out of control, that we live differently, that we're nymphomaniacs, that we'll sleep with anybody, and that it's just a different way of life. That is a lie. It is untrue. And that, in fact, she's actually very much like the people in Congress, because there is a lack of judgment and a lack of character in that organization. She's not different. And she says there is a double standard. To ask Al Franken about the double standard. If we are going to hold certain men accountable for their behavior, then we should be holding women accountable for that behavior as well.
So the problem is she is having a relationship allegedly with a subordinate.
She admitted to that.
The sex of anyone.
It was a campaign.
You're not supposed to do that.
It was a campaign subordinate, a 22-year-old, a woman who said that it was toxic in the end. Of how that all unfolded. And so she's admitted to that, said it was inappropriate, and apologized. So this is a whole dynamic about the ethics investigation, what's appropriate, but also what you tell your constituents when you're running for office, and this mythology that either women or people who are gay are different and have to be having a different standard. That's not true. We should reject it.
Got it. Right. Let's see what happens to that seat now. All right.
Yes, indeed.
Tammy,
thank you.
Thank you. Battleground seat.